obviously the battery is not the issue. You can have it back. Got it?
From Greater Lowell Tech in Tingsboro, Mass., this is MIAA Girls Lacrosse on LSP. Today, it's the Greater Lowell Gryphons with a record of 9-8, hosting the Monty Tech Bulldogs with a record of 6-10 in non-league action. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Sam Feely, ready to bring you the play-by-play story, alongside Saeed Vasugi on camera. Greater Lowell has set a program record for wins in a season with 9, and if they win today, they will clinch their first ever state tournament berth, and this is the game they're going to want to get it in because their final game of the season is Friday against Lowell High, and that is going to be a very tough test for this Gryphons team in a lower division, of course, than Lowell High. They want to get off to a good start here against Monty Tech, and with possession right now is Athena Mao. Mao's going to take a shot and hit it off the side of the cage. Greater Lowell keeps possession as the play continues. Sorry for the bright picture. It was slightly overcast, and then it suddenly got super bright again. So we'll fix that in just a second. And there's the first goal of the game. Madison Hamilton with the first tally of the game for Greater Lowell, and they are out to a 1-0 lead just 41 seconds into the game. We won't be calling many Monty Tech names in the first half. We got a couple of different rosters we're working with. We're just trying to sort everything out, and we'll call names as we're able to fill them in. And Hamilton draws a foul, and she will win this face-off for Greater Lowell as she carries it into the box. Over to Araceli Lopez on senior day. The senior draws contact. And a chance to make it 2-0 early. Takes the shot, kick save by the Monty Tech goalie, and the Bulldogs trying to get away from the crease, and they draw a foul, so this will give them some room to run for a clear. Oh, wow, a bounce shot, and it goes in off the crossbar, and Monty Tech has tied the game at 1. Again, wish we could give you a name, but got 2 different rosters to work with. One with in not numerical order with missing names and conflicts with the roster we got via email. So we got to sort things out as the game goes on. But 1-1 our score. Madison Hamilton bringing into the box, bobbled, and trying to win possession, and eventually doing so is Wallace for Greater Lowell. Wallace trying to make a move towards net, loses the handle, swats it back out to the top of the box, picked up there, trying to get down low for Lopez, comes outside the box. There will be a battle along the boundary line, and it's going to be the Bulldogs coming away with it, at least temporarily, but the Gryphons get it right back. Hamilton draws a lot of contact. Saved by the Monty Tech goalie, and more contact in the crease, and this will give possession to Monty Tech. And Monty Tech takes the lead. Great end-to-end movement, ball movement by the Bulldogs. And Monty Tech looking for an upset here on the road as they're up 2-1 with about 4.5 gone by in the first half. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. 2-1 our score. Lopez forced outside. Drops it off for Wallace. Wallace flips it over to Hamilton. Hamilton forced outside. Looking to her left, gives it up to Tanner, and a whistle. And Tanner with a chance here to tie the game. against Olivia Wojciechowicz, the goalie for Monty Tech, and she scores, and we are tied at 2. So Kaylin Tanner with her first of the game. The freshman for Greater Lowell, tied at 2, 19:27 to go in the first half. Ball is scooped up by Abby Salila for Monty Tech, spins back towards the middle, trying to get a shot off, meets a lot of traffic, draws contact. So a chance here for Abby to score. No, excuse me, it's they whistled it on Salila, so this is going to be Greater Lowell ball. Looked like a pretty blatant call on Greater Lowell, but trying to take it coast to coast is Hamilton. She gets stood up, gives it up to Tanner. Tanner cuts, draws a lot of contact. Oh no, it's a foul on Greater Lowell. So it'll be a turnover to Monty Tech. Lopez, however, forces the turnover, draws a foul. Looking to her left. Now going to try to force her way in. Gets stood up, gives it back out to Hamilton. Hamilton, who traffic loses the handle. GB picked up by Lopez, and she rifles it wide left. It'll remain with the Gryphons. It's one way to catch the defense napping. Out to Hamilton. Over to Lopez, and from distance she gets the goal. And Greater Lowell back on top 3-2 with Lopez's first of the game. Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rates start just $100 per game. Also ask LSP about streaming your next gaming tournament, wedding, concert recital, school play, meeting, or other event. Visit localsportsproductions.com/services or email sam@localsportsproductions.com for more information. (3-2) Greater Lowell on top, 17:26 to go in the first half. Wallace wins the draw, enters the box. Now Lopez, looks like she wants to make a bid for a second, tries to force her way into the middle, gets her stick checked, and it'll be Greater Lowell ball. Lopez might be a little too far outside to go straight for a shot here, but we'll see. No, she'll take it from distance, saved by Wojciechowicz. Greater Lowell keeps possession off the rebound. Pass to the left post, out off target goes, nearly goes over the end line. Monty Tech saved it initially, but now it goes off of Greater Lowell. Off of Maybury. Oh, that is a hard foul committed by Lopez. And Jasmine LaRose will keep possession. Lobs it to the middle of the field. Still a little bit of a dangerous spot for Monty Tech. But they get it out of their half, and they enter the box, cutting towards the middle, lobbing it to the right post. Pass is off target, picked up by the Gryphons. Rachel Matt, sophomore midi. Her pass bounces away, but Lopez is there to pick up the GB. Takes the shot. Kick save Wojciechowicz. A lot of traffic and they score. Lopez again. And it is 4-2. Selly with her second. You can follow LSP on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring LSP37, Snapchat LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. Yeah, false start. Yeah, false start on Wallace there, definitely. So it'll be Monty Tech's ball. And Salila will enter the box. Be forced out to her left. Wallace right in her grill. Gives it up. Now to the left post, the turnaround shot is in. Bella Botto with the goal. And it is 4-3, snapping the 3-goal run by Greater Lowell with 14:39 to go. Huge game again for Greater Lowell here. A win clinches their first ever MIAA state tournament berth. In the 9 years of this program, 7 years of this program rather, 9 wins the program record, looking to make it 10 because they will have a tough task against Lowell High on Friday. Oh, from an impossible angle, it is Madison Maybury with the goal, and Greater Lowell gets that goal right back, and they are up 5-3. So the two Madisons, Hamilton and Maybury, each with a goal. (5-3) our score, 14:20 to go in the first half. Wallace comes away with the face-off. Has it poked away from behind, however. And foul there on the near side. Ball bobbled as Monty Tech enters the box, but they keep possession. Over to Jordan LaBeouf. Excuse me, that's Wiley Doucette. Her pass is off target looking for LaBeouf. Does she keep it in bounds? She does not. And now a whistle from the opposite side. They say it was deflected by Greater Lowell. So it'll remain with Monty Tech. Pass in front, swatted down. And after a whistle, it'll be Monty Tech possession. Pass in front, bobbled. Who's going to come away with it? It's going to be Monty Tech. A whistle, and this is going to be on Monty Tech. Now the Gryphons bring up field good speed here by Madison Hamilton. She enters the box, gives it up to Maybury. Maybury misses wide right, but coming up to back up the shot is Julia Crowley. Crowley makes the goalie miss. Now tries to wrap around in front. Oh, what a comeback and a save by Wojciechowicz. Kept alive by Maybury. She had Wojciechowicz way out of position. Lopez with the bobbled pass goes off the face mask of Wojciechowicz, and now it'll be Monty Tech ball. Wallace comes away with a GB. Now here come the Gryphons on the attack, trying to get through the defense. It's Crowley, and she scores. Six to 3, Gryphons on top with 11:02 to go in the first half. You can follow LSP on the web at localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and Teespring, LSP37, Snapchat, LSP Media, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. Monty Tech comes away with a face-off. They look to chip into this 3-goal lead, the largest of the game for the Gryphons. Pass to the right post. Good defense by Andrea Guerrero to prevent the Bulldogs from getting a shot off. Now Botto, who has 1 goal already, goes behind the net. Now try to get it out in front. Pass off target. And a whistle. And it'll be Monty Tech ball. The shot is sniped out of the air by Julia O'Keefe for the save. And now Katie Wilson having a hard time bringing it upfield. Got tangled there. She drew a foul. And now Wilson will bring it upfield. Escapes a foul, and I think we had a push off. Did we? Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, they whistled a ward, didn't they? And they did. So it'll be Monty Tech possession, and now the Bulldogs will get another opportunity to try and chip in to this deficit. Pass is off target, however. And Hamilton comes away with it. Nice move getting around her defender. Enters the box, gives up to the left side, pass off target. Picking up the loose ball, however, is Maybury. Maybury trying to get in front. Meets a double team. Goes back out to Hamilton. Hamilton weaving through the defense, gets the shot off. Flag is up, and no call. And now too much contact there is Monty Tech got out of the box on the clearance. Now here's Jordan LeBoeuf. LeBoeuf trying to get away from Nin. And they'll restart here just outside the first arc. Eight minutes to go in the first half. Screen and the shot and the goal. Mailing Tedstone, one of the captains for Monty Tech, gets the goal. Got the perfect screen set for her in front of the net. And Monty Tech back within 2, 6-4, with 7:50 to go in the first half. Greater Lowell wins the faceoff. Now the shot goes right into the stick of Ojikevich on Tanner's attempt, and it'll be Monty Tech ball. And the lob on the clearance bounces off a stick and picked up by Nin. Lopez calling for it just outside the box. It hops away from her. Selly picks it up inside the box. Now trying to make a move towards net, but she's getting a good ride there, and now she draws a whistle. Lopez won't run towards net with that one. She'll get it out to Wallace. Wallace had a kind of a semi-screen from Lopez cutting across in front of the net, but it ends up being a turnover to Monty Tech. But good defense by Greater Lowell in the offensive box, trying to come away with it, but Monty Tech does get out of the box with the clearance up the far side. But it goes out of bounds. The LSP store is now open. Get yourself a DVD copy of most past LSP video broadcasts, or one of several different designs of stickers or shirts, including the LSP hoodie and the Never Concede Collection. Visit localsportsproductions.com/store after the game to place your order. Gryphons come away with the ball. Here is Rachel Matt. Matt holding it behind the goal. Now underhands it over to Maybury. Maybury lobs out to the top of the box. Hamilton takes the shot. Wide left. It'll be backed up by Greater Lowell. Now Crowley out to Lopez. Lopez trying to force her way in. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Now Mao. Mao. No look pass over her head for Hamilton. And it'll be a foul on Monty Tech, chance for Greater Lowell. Hamilton setting it up. She takes the shot, saved by Wojciechowski. Wojciechowicz, excuse me. And Neshoba Tech with possession here. Good defense on the clearance attempt at a whistle. And Matt wins possession as we approach 3.5 to go. Hamilton, forced back, finds Lopez for the one-timer. And Lopez has a hattie in the first half. Greater Lowell wins another face-off, looking for more, trying to pad their lead to 5. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Lopez takes the shot over the crossbar. And is this Monty Tech ball? Looks like it is. Wojciechowicz picking up the ball. A lot of bodies swarming here as Monty Tech tries to clear it. And Greater Lowell comes away with it. Good aggression by the Gryphons. Not allowing any transition. Hamilton over to Lopez. Lopez steps back. Pass off target for Wallace as we are under 2 minutes to go. Wallace takes a hit. Clock stopped with 1:47 to go. Wallace will get the restart between the first and second arc. Takes the shot, tries to bounce it, goes over the crossbar, remains with Greater Lowell. Hamilton bails out that off-target pass, takes the shot, and scores! Nine to 4, Greater Lowell with $1:35 left. LSP's next broadcast is tomorrow afternoon at 3:25 p.m. when the Lawrence Academy Spartans host the BB&N Knights in NEPSAC and ISL girls lacrosse action. Watch the game live at localsportsproductions.com/live, then stream the game the next day at localsportsproductions.com/on-demand or on the LSP YouTube channel, or buy a DVD of the game at the LSP store. And a whistle and another false start on Greater Lowell on the draw will give possession to Monty Tech. No charge called there on Monty Tech, but O'Keefe makes the save. Pass bounces off the stick of Lopez, but Wallace is there. Wallace lobs it ahead for Maybury. Maybury picks it up, We approach a minute to go, hands it off to Lopez. Lopez lobs it in, and it, oh my goodness, it went in! That was supposed to be a pass in front. It was off target, but it snuck into the goal anyway. Lopez will get credit for it, her 4th of the game, and it is 10-4. Well, that's one of those things that Lopez's height comes in handy for. Wallace gets possession, 50 seconds to go. It may be another chance for Greater Lowell to pad their lead before halftime. Doesn't look like they're in any rush, though. Lopez goes out to Mao. Now Hamilton gives it up to Lopez. Fans on the shot. Therefore, it is Wilson. Wilson with 15 seconds. Now out to Hamilton. Loose ball will be battled for and won by Janessa Long. Lobs it out of the box. Intercepted by Wanda Rodriguez, and that will do it for the first half. So Greater Lowell, 25 minutes away from their first ever MIAA state tournament berth. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back in a few minutes with the second half from Greater Lowell Tech and Tingsboro, Mass. With your score, the Greater Lowell Gryphons 10 and the MIAA Tech Bulldogs 4. This is MIAA Girls Lacrosse on LSP.